Hey everyone. Um, super big shopping haul over the last couple of weeks. Um, I kind of went a little crazy starting to work on some Christmas gifts and I needed things to work with. And as well as getting those type of things, I was just like spoiling myself. So let's get started. A couple of weeks ago, JoAnns had a huge sale on their stamps. I think they were like 30 or 40, 50% off, something like that. And I love house mouse. I think they are just adorable. So I got this one, and of course I've already used it. And this guy. And this little guy, I've already used him too. I'm sorry about the glare. And, whoops, I put him in upside down. He's cute. He's just like standing there looking up like he's pleading, oh, give me some. This little one, using the flower as an umbrella in the rain. And this one, whoops, all excited, like, yay, I got me some. This one here, he's juggling the dice. And this one is, they all have names too, Muzzy, and carrying a stack of books. This little ballerina mouse. And this one in the cup of coffee. This is what I went after to begin with, was this one here at first. And this one here, where they're with the bag of coffee beans. And then when I started looking through, I just kept going, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, and that just didn't stop. Sorry, I had to get something to set everything in. I had a lot of stuff here to share. Then I went on Amazon and I got some of these deep red. I've never used them before. Honestly, never heard of them. But they're the cling red rubber stamps. And I got this mushroom. And this Indian motorcycle. The rooster. This peacock feather. And a seahorse. I have not tried any of them yet. And I got those because in some of the Christmas gifts I'm working on, I'm making some stone tiles and I needed some nice stamps for it. Then I went on Hero Arts. This dandelion stamp. And again, I went after this, You're My Cup of Coffee. Excuse me. This bicycle. And this owl. And this bird with the writing and the flowers. I do not remember ordering these, so these I think might have been freebie gifts because I just really don't remember ordering them. And especially this one, I don't think I would have ordered just that. It's possible that I ordered this. Like I said, I've gone just a little crazy. And yeah, I have gone definitely overboard. Those away. I went on Simon Says Stamps and wanted these different coffee ones. My favorite things. Just Delightful Stamps and Die. You know, that's not the name of it. I'm not sure what you'd call it. But anyways, it's all about coffee. And this one, that's Coffees. Again, it's by Funny Bones by Riley and Company. Coffee and Friends are the perfect blend. And this one is Impressions, Obsessions. I have measured out my life with coffee spoons, T.S. Eliot. And the one that I really wanted that says coffee is a hug in a mug, Simon Says Stamps was sold out. So I went to Riley and Company and ordered that one. So again, have not yet used them. I also got some of the coffee colored archival ink from Simon Says Stamps. And those of you who have seen me talk about any kind of haul video before, where I live, there is nowhere to go shopping. Also off of Amazon, I forgot about these big butterflies and this mermaid. So that was online. And last week I went to Michael's and picked up a couple of things, which of course I've already gotten into, but I had to go back today because I needed a cutter that would cut the 12 by 12 paper, because what I'm working on are these boxes. It's going to be recipe boxes. These were boxes that I ordered from Amazon, and the reason I did it was because, you know, it was free shipping. What I don't like about the boxes is that they grooved the box. I don't know if you can see that. They cut out the box right here for the hinges, and I don't like that. The other one that I made, when I put the hinges back on, the hinges sprung, so my box does not close. And I tried, that was the reason I went to Michael's today, was because I needed more hinges, and they don't sell them anymore. But this one's a kind of cutie. I like this box, but until I can get hinges, 1-inch hinges, so that they can fit into the grooved area, I can't close it. Anyhow, so today I picked up this cutter, and I used my 40% off coupon on that. I also, this stuff, Martha Stewart's Craft Decoupage Multi-Surface Durable Matte Finish. If you like to do decoupage or you play with Mod Podge, this stuff is great. It is non-sticky. And unfortunately, well, it was good for me, but bad for me because I won't be able to get it again. It was on clearance for $6.99. Regular price is $14.99, and you can get it on Amazon for $14.99. So today when I was in, I bought their last bottle in the store that I went to. And I picked up some blades for the cutter because, again, I don't live near anywhere, so that way I have them on hand. Jenna needed some stretchy beading string so she can start working on her Christmas gifts. And she also wanted a wood box that is like a dresser for her dolls. She's going to decorate it. She asked me to show her how to do the decoupage and decorate the box. So that was Michael's today. And then I had every intention of just going to Alex's house and hanging out, and we got talking because Jenna wants to be a walker for Halloween. So I was talking to her about the makeup, and we ran over to Party City and we picked up a Wuchi Complete FX kit, Flesh Eater Zombie. It comes with with 3 wounds and all kinds of stuff. This was what, 20 bucks. But if you bought everything that you needed individually, it would have cost a lot more than that. So that's the face. The rest will be from the thrift store for the clothing that we're going to tear up and get dirty. And since we were right there, you know, of course, we had to go into Tuesday morning. And boy, did I get some stuff in there. I got, excuse the bag noise, this 8x8 pack of paper. Because this is, the 8x8, I wish they made more of it, is the perfect size for doing those boxes. And They had a ton of dies. This little dandelion die, $2.99. This Christmas bell, I thought I put it back, but when I sat my things down to readjust my arm load, I must have picked it back up. This sunflower Sizzix die, it's $8.99. And this cute little Spellbinders, I think they call them Thinlet dies, Fleur de Lis die. They had a ton of the Tim Holtz dies. So I got this one, you know, $8.99 when normal price is like 20 bucks. Some of these on the edge dies I needed because with my boxes I'm making for gifts, I want to make matching tab dividers to divide the recipes. So, boy, I've been hunting everywhere, and we went in there and they had these. Now these are 5.5 inches. I need them to be 6, but you know what? I can make it work. This one here has the middle die and, you know, either the left or right, depending on which way you flip your paper. Right here for do my tabs. And then I thought, that one's kind of pretty too. So I got that. But they did have some other ones in there. I probably could have got more, but now I'm sitting there thinking, oh my, I've got like $100 worth of stuff in my arms. I also picked up these that I can't use because I don't have the thing that they set in the middle of. These are the movers and shakers, but it's got the key and the lock, and this one's the keyhole. A big one and a little one, and I thought, oh, those look so cute on my boxes. But until I get the other thingamabob, whatever it's called, it doesn't do me any good. And then I grabbed paper packs, the 6x6 snippets collection. I'm probably flipping through too fast, but that one, and this one here, it is Heidi Swap. I don't see a theme name on it. And this is Textured, the travel stack. It says it's a hot buy, $1.99, so yeah, I guess that was pretty good. It's got some interesting ones in it. Here and there. Got some little bicycles and trying to do this where you can see, but it's not working out for me. But that's got some pretty ones in it. And this one says My Baby, but it's got some really cute ones that, you know, aren't just so babyish, but there's some cute papers in there. And also from Hobby Lobby, using my coupons, I picked up this little birdie die. And these that I can't, they had these on sales. These were 30% off. So I got 30% off of this, but the lady was willing to let me use the 40% off coupon instead of getting 30% off. So I thought that was kind of cool because, you know, normally you can't use the sale items or use the coupon on sale items. But so I got 30% off on this and 40% off on this one. So, you know, $6 instead of $10. So I think that's the bulk of it. But the other thing besides the recipe boxes, I am making coasters. And this one, I used that little bird die that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And I put them on the natural stone tiles. And this one, very hard to get those out of the little dies. And this one on the map. And I did use the distressing to do the edges, but I used that glaze that Tim Holtz has now, so that when I put my decoupage on top of it, it did not smear. It was great. And this is the 4th one. So that's just a little share. So I will be busy playing with all my new things, making my Christmas gifts, and if the rest of my stuff ever gets here and I can find a way. I'm trying to get John to make the boxes for me because he's very handy carpenter and he has all the tools. And it would be much cheaper than me buying the boxes to make the boxes that I want to make for Christmas. So I'm trying to talk him into it. And I don't want little pieces cut out of the wood for the hinges. I feel like it limits my choices. What if I want to change to a prettier, fancier hinge? I can't do that now because the wood is cut, and on my other box the hinges sprung, and now I can't find a replacement. So if anybody knows, if you can tell me where I can find it, especially if it's online, because I can't drive there. I mean, I can drive, but everything's so far. But if you can let me know in the comment section where I can find those little 1-inch hinges, because that's the size I need for this box, I would greatly appreciate it. And now I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I thank you so very much for watching. And hey, have a wonderful time.